get ready with me for school. Okay, I'm actually like super late today. Oops. But it's fine. Even though I woke up like 2 hours ago. But I finished the book I was reading, so yay. I probably read like 500 pages yesterday. And I woke up early this morning just to keep reading, and then I finished my book. I kid you not, that book was like 1,000 pages. Okay, no, maybe it was like 800 or 700. But the font size, it was like size like 10. So let me show you guys. Okay, I'll grab it in a sec. But I'm so happy I finished it. It was such a good book. It's the 4th book in the series, I think, or 3rd. Wait, no, 4th, yeah. This is how thick the book is, and the font size, so small. But yeah, the book is Redeeming 6. The first book is Binding 13, and you don't have to read the first book to read this series, but I suggest it. Actually, I take that back. You most definitely should read the first book before reading the 3rd or 4th. I feel really ugly today. I don't know why. I think maybe it's what I'm wearing. I'm like way too lazy to change, so I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna use my cream blush today. I actually totally forgot how good this stuff is. I got this like 2 years ago, which is probably not good because it's probably expired. Oh, I just sneezed like 4 times in a row. Anyways, I'm doing highlighter now. Okay, I like totally lost track of time. Ooh. I'm supposed to be out of the house in like 2 minutes, but it's fine. I don't mind if I'm late today. I never mind if I'm late. I just realized today's video is so short. I haven't even hit 2 minutes yet. Well, I'm about to, but I'm usually at like 2.5 minutes by now. Okay, my lashes are done. I got this like lip gloss a while ago, and hold on, let me find it. Okay, here it is. It's Tower 28 lip gloss in the shade Pistachio, and I never used it because I think it tastes weird. Okay, it still definitely tastes really weird, but it's a really pretty lip gloss. Okay, bye guys.
Story time on how my whole friend group broke up because of this one girl. Don't worry guys, our friend group is back together now. That's why I'm posting this. And it took from the beginning of the school year to now to get us back together. Okay, so it's the beginning of the school year, and B, she's in our friend group, introduces us to this one girl. Like, we already knew who she was, kind of, but we, like, didn't really talk to her. So, like, we all become chill with her, and then she's, like, also in our anatomy class. We're just like, oh, yeah, she's pretty cool. Like, we like her at first. Which, we don't hate her at all now. It's just, like, you'll see. Okay, let's fast forward to September. So at this time, me and Giselle had gotten in a little, like, not an argument, but a little disagreement. I was, like, trying to express to her how I missed her and, like, how I felt like she was with her boyfriend all the time. And I was simply just asking her to make time for me just because I genuinely had missed her. And B had done the same thing, but she took, like, a different approach, and it was, like, a more aggressive approach. It kind of was, like, almost, like, going off on Giselle, but not, like, I don't really think she intentionally meant to, like, say anything hurtful. And it was, like, both kind of back and forth. So this other girl knew we were having, like, problems in our friend group because of that. And her and B had already stopped being friends. Like, B didn't want anything to do with her because she was shit-talking B. Which is red flag number 1. Now, she knew me and Giselle were having, like, issues about this. And she would talk shit about the situation to me. Like, she'd be like, yeah, you're so right, da-da-da-da. And she'd be like, let's sit away from them in anatomy class. Like, let's sit at the lab tables. And just wait, it gets better. She was doing the same damn thing, but talking to Giselle, saying Giselle was in the right and that I was in the wrong. And talking shit about me to Giselle. So me being the person I was, like, I went and told Giselle, like, what happened. And I was like, hey, like, I think you should be careful around her because she's saying this to me about you. And then I also found out she was shit-talking me too. So obviously I was pissed. But then Giselle went and told her, like, what I said, like, what she was saying about Giselle. And this girl apologizes and, like, says, like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Like, almost being kind of manipulative. And so then we were all planning on going into the football game, which was, I think it was a whiteout game. And me and the twins were originally supposed to go because we were gonna go, like, watch my boyfriend and they go with me. But this other girl was like, wait, do you guys want to go to the volleyball game and then the football game? And so, like, they said yes, and then they had invited me. So I texted this girl, I was like, hey, can, like, I come along with y'all? And she's like, well, I don't know because I don't know if there's room in the car. Mind you, the person that was taking them was my friend, and she told me, yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. Like, I have plenty of room in my car. And I had been friends with the girl that was driving since freshman year. Also, the girl that was driving literally offered to take me from the volleyball game, but I obviously didn't end up going because I wasn't going to be around people that didn't want me there, which I'm sure the twins like wanted me there, but I didn't want to be around somebody that was like toxic like that. And then I later find out saying, oh my gosh, Hope is just trying to use that girl for rides, when I've been friends with her longer than she has, so shut the fuck up. So after all that kind of happened, me and the twins kind of got in like an argument, and this is where we start to distance ourselves, which I know you guys thought I wasn't friends with them for the longest time, which we were friends, we just weren't like super close because of this. Like I was getting upset because I was like, hey, like why would you guys hang around somebody that only talks negative about me or shit talks me? Which like I personally didn't like that. So that's why I chose to distance myself from them, and it like kind of turned into an argument. And so also that girl like took advantage of that argument, and I swear everything she posted of them was like to make me jealous. And I don't want to say that because like, I don't know, but she'd be like, the twins are my second family. Me and the twins are sisters. We're triplets. We're so close. We're the best. Like all this shit on her story. And like it was so weird. Sorry, I'm pausing the video a lot because I'm trying to like think of like things to say. But I swear her intention was to make me feel jealous. But me and the twins apologized. We're good. Like we still like hang out at school. And now that they're friends with that one girl, like I have to tolerate her. Now here's where I started not to like her. I already like was iffy about her because of the shit she was saying about me. But here's where I'm like, okay, like I don't like your character. Is when she started calling my friend the F slur. She was calling my friend slurs the whole time in front of me, knowing damn well I was friends with her and I was gonna go tell her. And I'm like super sensitive to that word for like a whole like different reasoning. Like really sensitive. So literally when anybody says that word, like no. So the fact that you're comfortable enough to say that around me and we're not even that close, or you know any like you don't know anything about me, is insane. That's when I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm like taking a huge step back. Like I didn't hang out with them outside of school or anything. So this girl obviously still ate lunch with us, so here's where I was treated like shit. We ate lunch in this classroom with this one teacher. She would tell Jasleen and like my best friend Taylor, she'd be like, don't get up, don't let Hope in. And it was so fucking weird because like you're literally new here, like who are you? It was like it was so fucking weird. And like the fact that you would say stuff like that and you wouldn't think my friends would tell me is insane. And then also she'd be like, oh my gosh, do any of y'all want to try this? And we'd all say yes. And she would let Taylor and Jasleen try it, and she'd be like, she would not let me try it. She would do it on purpose. She did it every single day. I would ask her something, she would leave me unheard. Like she literally, my mental health was like probably right here, pretty low already, but she probably made my life like 10 times worse. She made me dread school. Like it was the lowest point of my life. And then I would post about my mental health on my story all the time. So like one day in like October, which was so weird, she texted me out of nowhere saying, hey, I've seen your stories and I really hope you're okay. And I really like want to take you out to lunch. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, why is the person who like is a part of the reason why my mental health is bad trying to hang out with me? So I say yes because I believe in second chances. And I was like, okay, maybe she's like a good person. Yeah, I'm low-key stupid as fuck. But anyways, I go and do it. We have a good time. We actually ended up going to the movies with the twins. And I feel like we all had a good time. Then here's when stuff starts getting weird with the twins and her. She would talk shit about like Giselle to Jasleen, which they're sisters, which is really weird. And so when Giselle found out about that, she was like, okay, that's weird. So then she like started distancing herself from her. And then I guess she was just treating Jasleen like shit. So Jasleen was distancing herself from her too. And then here's how we got the group back together. Giselle had like posted a video saying she like misses somebody, like her best friend, like an old friend that like they distanced from each other. I'm not explaining, you have to go like check out her page. But like the girl saw it obviously. And I don't know if like Giselle reached out or she reached out. I don't really know how it worked. But we all ended up hanging out yesterday and it was just like so awesome and fun. And like we hadn't hung out like that since summer. We all just had like a really fun and good time. And I'm really hoping nobody ever comes between our group like that again. But yeah, it was like a lot of forgiveness, a lot of tears. And this is why I quite literally don't make other friends besides the people I know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, bye. Love you guys.
Yesterday, being so drunk, I did not even take off my makeup. And I called the guy that I like 15 times yesterday. So let's talk about it. I'm so dehydrated. We're gonna take off our makeup. For about a month, I was not drinking at all because I had to take care of my body. Like, I was going through so much shit. We're gonna cleanse our eyes as well. Oh, all the gooey crust. So me and my unnies, my friends, decided to go for a light drink yesterday, which did not turn into a light drink. Oh, okay, so I just want to wash my face. Okay, we're gonna do skincare. We're gonna start off with serum. This is the Bano Bagi Milk Diesel Serum. I think I got more drunk quickly because I haven't slept for like 2 days. Okay, mix soon. This is the soybean milk serum. I don't have a hangover now, but I'm still kind of like dizzy. Oh, and girl, I kind of like somebody. And why? Tell me why did I call him 15 times? Like, he picked up the whole 15 times. Yes, he did. And mind you, he was sleeping. Okay. Since the sun is out, we're gonna use the SNR Day Cream. Oh, it's so smooth on my skin. I'm gonna put on some eye patches under my eyes while I get ready. And also, I took a black cab home. Do you know how expensive that is? Oh, Amy. Put on 2 lippies. Like, I am not putting on a foundation, girl. And the color is very natural, so it's easy to put on when you don't have any makeup on. I mean, also, like, I don't have any, I don't do anything wild or strange when I'm drunk. We're gonna add some glass to my lips. This is the ColorGram Tonghalu lips. Oh. Okay.
Get ready with me to go to the club in New York City. Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm feeling, can't start my makeup until I have some jewelry in. My hair was being a nightmare. I tried to do a high ponytail and then that didn't work. I've never done my hair like this. I need to just quickly shave my eyebrows. Oh, okay, so I'm bleeding. Oh my gosh, of course. I am so excited to go and dance. It's for Molly's B-Day. I kind of feel like Eleven from Stranger Things when her eyes would drip with blood when she's using her superpowers. Quick little smoky eye. I'm feeling, okay, what's going on? What is going on? It seems like the cut is chilling out. Thank goodness. I forgot about this new Saatchi lip stain. It's in the shade Mauve. I need to get more of this Tarte highlight. My acne is purple. Okay, you can still kind of see the cut, but I just don't care. More highlight. Making a mess. Excuse me. Lip liner reveal. Pretty. My thing is that as I'm doing my makeup, I don't put the products back, so there's just tons of products all over my desk that are just opened. I'm sorry, what? Seriously, oh my gosh, I swear, every product pretty much. Don't get this lip stain on the inside of your lips because it's really hard to get off. Seriously, look at this. I'm feeling a hot pink gloss over this. Alright, stay tuned for my outfit because I'm really excited about it. Bye.
Good morning. It's 9 a.m. Let's get ready to go back to school shopping. I'm so excited.
My friend is picking me up in 30 minutes, so I need to get going. I have not done heatless curls in so long since I was at camp the last 2 weeks, but I cannot believe school is almost about to start. My school starts August 7th, which is definitely really early. Like, last year we started like a week or 2 later, and I'm pretty sure it's because they want to finish midterms before winter break. But I went school supply shopping yesterday. I know it's early, but I had to get all the good stuff before it sold out. I'm mainly looking for school clothes because my whole closet is basically summer clothes. I also got some new shoes, so I want to do like a collective haul. I definitely think the first couple of months of school are the best. There's just so many events. I got a new shade of this Super Stay Skin Tint, so let's see if it's a match. But anyways, fall, by far the best. All the football games, homecoming, just like back-to-back events. Okay, yeah, this is definitely like my perfect shade match. The other day, I already started looking for homecoming dresses. I actually already ordered one because it takes forever to pick out a homecoming dress, and they take forever to come too. Ours is super early this year since we're starting school early. If you go to my school homecoming dance, I'm pretty sure it's September
October 27th. I'm gonna use the Road Blush in shade Piggy. I also scheduled a nail appointment this Friday. I'm thinking of getting something like basic. The day after, I'm going to the beach. So these are gonna be my beach nails, but also my back to school nails. I just can't believe summer is almost over. I'm actually so sad. Feels like it started yesterday. Like, what do you mean I got out over a month ago? But my summer this year, definitely like top 2 summers. I really need to restock on this one size setting spray. When I tell you, this makes my makeup last all day. I was swimming and it was raining while I was swimming. Makeup was still on. I'm gonna use this one today though. I don't know if I said this or not, but we're going to the mall. I'm going with my friends. I was originally planning on going with one of my friends. Coincidentally, basically my whole friend group was planning on going shopping today, so we're all just gonna go together. Also, schedules came out when I was at camp with no phone. We had a landline which we could call our parents, so all of my friends were like finding out what classes they're in. I decided to wait, and like my classes are pretty decent. Definitely gonna switch out some because I signed up for 5 APs, and I'd rather do good in like 4 APs. Just really happy that all of my friends have the same lunch together. Literally all of my friends are doing dual enrollment and I'm not, so I have like no friends in any of my classes. Also, this has been my new lip combo. This is the NARS shade Morocco. I was searching my house just now for like 10 minutes to find my lip gloss. It's the shade Beverly Drive by ColourPop. Only thing I don't like about it is like hard to get out. Applicator is so good, and look at the shade. I don't usually go for a darker lip, but I feel like this one is so pretty. I forgot to do my eyebrows, and my friend just texted me she's on the way. I haven't worn these jeans in a while. First option, I literally wore this yesterday, but I'm a proud outfit repeater. First option, this one as my second option. Alexa, choose a number between 1 and 2. 1. This is the outfit. And for shoes, we're gonna go with these. Okay, she's almost here. Love these loose curls. Picking my outfit just made me realize I seriously need to clean my room. I'm all ready to go back to school shopping. Don't worry, I'll give you all a haul. Have an amazing day. Bye, love you guys.
I am actually so cold, it's not funny.
Turns in the Alexa app.
My Alexa is doing something very strange. Anyways, get ready with me for bed. I'm sorry that the content hasn't been very great for Get Ready With Me's and stuff. I haven't been well all week and I'm only just starting to feel better now. That's why there's been no Get Ready With Me's. When I tell you I have just had the nicest curry of my life, oh my day. I could actually marry this curry, it was so good. Oh, I want another one. I could actually eat another one. I've also lost half of my eyelashes, like they're disappearing, they're falling out, I'm not even kidding you. What's happened to my eyes? I think I rubbed them a little bit too hard, they've gone all red. Anyways, I think I'm going to put on some individuals because I actually hate mascara. Like, it's so much effort putting it on and off and it never looks good. It's just awful. I also need to put all my straighteners away and everything smashed. I've just gone smack off of my chair on my floor. Right, that was a bit chaotic. Anyways, I need Netflix recommendations, guys, because I have not watched Netflix in forever. And I don't know what to watch, so you guys need to let me know what series are good. I'm also wearing silver jewellery, which I haven't worn in forever. I always used to wear it like all the time. And then I switched to gold. But I don't know, I still love silver. I think silver's very like clean. But gold's like bougie, but then like silver's clean, so it's quite nice. So I think I'm just going to keep on mixing it in and out because it's nice. And my watch is also gold and silver, so I can wear that with anything, which is good. Actually, ignore the state of my face right now. I look like I've just seen a ghost or something. I don't know what is going on. I'm going to add some of my Bondi Sands tiny drops because, honestly, I actually need them. Squinting can't just we're basically fixing halfway there. Right, back. Couldn't change my mind, I was halfway there. 100 units. I just put 9 gallons in there. I haven't heard this song in ages. At one point, it was literally playing like every day. I never remember to wash my hands after I put this on, and I end up with like brown splodges all over my hands. Anyways, guys, it's 8 Fridays till Christmas, and I've never been more excited. Do you know that? Also, I haven't dressed up for Halloween yet because I was meant to go to Motive and then I didn't go, so I really want to dress up, but I don't think I can on actual Halloween. I think I'm actually going to tint my eyebrows. Oh, I've just put Bondi Sands drops on. My eyebrows look like they need re-tinting, but I can't tint them because I've just put tanning drops on my face, so that's really, really annoying. Anyways, guys, good night. I hope you have a lovely sleep. I'm going to go and watch a Christmas movie.
Night.
Today I'm turning myself into Glinda from Wicked, specifically her look from when she's at school, mainly because the sweater I'm wearing made me think of it. Only it was pink and purple, but we'll work with it. Say Star Glow as my base because I want a nice ethereal glowy hue to my skin that is very much Glinda. I also primed with my Curology primer. For the skin, I'm using the Natasha Denona foundation. Obviously, Glinda's skin is always perfection, not one flaw in sight. I feel like this foundation, it kind of gives that illusion. Magic in a bottle. I've been really wanting to bring back the recreation videos, so this is just perfect because I've been obsessed with Wicked. Concealer, I'm going to conceal under my eyes and any other little blemishes that I have. One thing I've noticed is that she is not bronzy ever. It's mainly contour, very cool toned. Taking the House Labs contour stick, extremely cool toned. Like, look at that, it literally looks gray. Really get those cheekbones. The jawline. Do a little bit on the eyelids right here because her brows are a lot straighter than mine and maybe that will like give it the illusion. Lastly, the nose contour that she has. It's very defined. You can really mimic someone's facial structure with contour. Like, it just gives the illusion. Now this just opens up the eye. But you still want it to be like prominent. She's definitely not wearing any cream blush, so I'm just gonna go right in with powder. I'm also using a pink powder. I just assumed Glinda would use a pink powder, you know? Can't tell if she's wearing any blush, but I just feel like just a tiny bit. CA Cloud Paint in buff, just right on top of that contour. Looks perfect. Like, it's very natural, literally just like that. Patrick Ta 4 Eyes palette in light. I just haven't tried this yet. Like, definitely recommend. I'm gonna take a little bit of this in just the outer part of the crease, keeping it nice and raised. I'm not gonna connect it to the lash line because I want that lifted look like her eyes. I'm gonna pack the lightest shade just along the lid because hers are very bright and airy. Looking good. I have a very subtle wing, so I'm gonna do one with like a brown shadow because I don't want it to be too intense. A little nude in the lower waterline. Her lashes were pretty dark, so I'm just gonna go in with the regular black mascara. I'm gonna just use a little of this Dior highlighter right on the tip of the nose. I think her lip is just a little bit of a lighter pink. First, with a very light hand and Endless Cacao, I'm just gonna lightly trace out the shape of her lip. Morphe in the shade Wifey right on top of that. The light pink Lancome gloss in the center. Very subtle. There you go. My recreation of Ariana Grande as Glinda. Let me know what you guys think and let me know who I should recreate next.
Hey guys, get ready for a party! Guys, so this party is actually my party we're hosting, and it starts in like an hour and a half. But we still need to finish decorations downstairs, and all our makeup. Well guys, we're using the e.l.f. primer. Macy's doing our eyeliner go and Kayden's doing her brows. Right, so I've just done my concealer and I'm using the Lancome concealer. Okay, so I've got to set the fine concealer and I'm just covering all my spots with it.
I've just done my bronzer, but it looks really orange, but it has to match my legs anyway. But I use the Collection contour stick and then. Okay guys, so Liv got sent this blush from e.l.f. and it looks really pretty, so I'm gonna use it.
Guys, Katie stressed about her eyebrows and Macy's doing put the set spray on. Katie doesn't even like start her off.
I'm using the e.l.f. Right, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. setting spray on. Hopefully it's good.
So guys, I finally done my eyebrows. Not too bad. But now I'm gonna use e.l.f. logo. Right guys, I've powdered. Got blush on my face. See, I know what you're doing. Yeah. You look really good. Ruby shade makeup. Ruby's good. You look really good. You look really good. Guys, look at Ruby's hair. Yeah. Okay guys, everyone's left me. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. And then on top of that, I'm going to use the Maybelline lipstick. And here comes Macy brushing her teeth. Hey guys. Right, this is the end of the Get Ready With Me. Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Let me tell you some of the stupidest interactions I've ever had to deal with while working as a lifeguard. If you didn't know, for a little bit of a backstory, I've been working at an indoor water park for the past 6 months, and that's coming to an end. So here are some things that I would have never thought I would have to say to people. Okay, starting off is telling grown-ass adults that they can't climb up the kid slides. There's a little area inside of our water park where there's like little baby slides, like for the kids that are so small and they can't ride the other rides or do other things. And there are grown adults that literally climb up the baby slides and slide down. And I've seen it happen several times, and this is something that I've had to deal with on a daily basis. And I'm just like, guys, what is going on? What's the appeal? Okay, so this one actually happened pretty recently. So let me like set the scene for you a little bit. There's like these 3 big slides, and when you slide down the slides, there's like a pool of water at the bottom, and it's like 3 feet of water. So like if there was a smaller kid that was riding the slide, it would probably be hard for them to walk through it. But there was a grown man who comes sliding down the slide, taller than me, starts drowning, starts freaking out, starts panicking. And I'm like, sir, stand up. I literally tell him to stand up. Because I'm like, bro, this is 3 feet of water. Why are we panicking? And it's not like he had a disability or anything, but like I went over there to help him and he was frantic, like really frantic, that to the point where I'm like, I'm trying to help him, but he's like freaking out so bad. And that's if he had like a different disability that like I can't see, but he just stood up and he was like, oh, sorry, I can't swim. Okay, next up is people just being incredibly entitled and thinking that like we're being dramatic. So when someone vomits in a pool, there's a protocol we have to take. We have to shut down. We have to get everyone out of the pool. We have to clean the pool and we have to let it like circulate for a little bit. And people are like thinking that we're trying to have it closed for a long time. Like, baby, we're trying not to spread diseases. Okay, and then lastly is people thinking that the lifeguards are supposed to be babysitting their kids. I was actually at the kid pool not too long ago, and there was this kid and he kept climbing up slides, and I'm like, dude, don't climb up the slides. Like, I'm telling you, lifeguards as a water park, there's reasons why we have rules, okay? And I keep telling this mom, like, your kid can't climb up the slide, Long story short, he busts his face open and the parent gets all mad at us because we weren't watching her kid after I told her kid several times not to climb up the slide. Okay, yeah, but anyways, I don't think I'm ever going to be a lifeguard ever again. But anyways, I'll catch y'all later.
Now that it's December, here are my end of year unpopular opinions. Okay, number 1, getting broken up with is better than breaking up with someone. Look, getting broken up with sucks. I've had it happen to me. But if you get broken up with, you are immediately in your comeback era. Like I swear, when somebody gets broken up with, they are suddenly winning a Nobel Peace Prize. They're getting hotter, they're leveling up in every way. Like really, sometimes a breakup is a blessing in disguise. Another unpopular opinion is that iced coffee is better than hot coffee. I do not like to sip my drinks. I am a slurper. And yeah, you can't really slurp hot coffee because that would burn. Like, it's literally the winter time, but I will not order a hot coffee. Next unpopular opinion, I think a lot of times when people say they're protecting their peace, they're not actually protecting their peace, they're just being a bad friend. Definitely not all the time, but I see all these videos where somebody asks their friend for a favor and their friend says no because they're protecting their peace. Like, that's not protecting your peace, you're just choosing not to help your friend out. Okay, this one might get some people mad, but it really is that damn phone sometimes. I'm not here to lecture, but if you're spending your whole time inside just doom scrolling and like you're not leaving the house and you're not interacting with anyone outside of the internet, then like, yeah, you're gonna be a little bit miserable. Life is all about balance basically, and I'm challenging everyone to touch grass in 2026. Okay, I know this one is actually super controversial, but I hate people pleasers. Like as soon as somebody is like, oh, sorry, I'm a people pleaser, oh no, you're dangerous. People pleasers have an immense fear to be disliked, so they have no moral backbone. And because of this, they lack personal development and end up having an insane victim complex. I'm just sick of people pleaser propaganda. Okay, side note, I don't normally wear colors this dark, but I just got sent this new lip gloss and lip liner, so I want to try it out. Okay, it's all the time I have for now, but there's a lot more where that came from. Okay, bye guys.
Someone said, why is my hair not damaged? I don't know. My hair is healthy as hell. And I don't know how, like, I genuinely have no idea how it's this healthy because I don't even use heat protector. Damn. I think I should because I don't want to jinx my own hair. Part 2 of going to Winter Wonderland because we're actually going to go today, okay? Me and my friend bought the tickets yesterday right in front of Winter Wonderland that we didn't enter because we forgot to buy the tickets. So today we're gonna get in. Don't even ask why we didn't think of this prior to going, like to not book the tickets. We just didn't, okay? There's something special's going down. Yesterday we got absolutely scammed by the bikes in London, like the ones that play music. I'm not gonna say anything more about it because last time I did, I just get a bit too pissed off, guys. Okay, but what I love is that my friend loves like fast roller coasters, and there's like the Flying Fish or whatever it's called, and then there's like some really like good roller coasters at Winter Wonderland, and we're gonna go on every single one. If you go to a theme park with me, be aware I'm gonna take you on every ride. Yesterday I put blue eyeshadow on my eyes, but today obviously I'm not gonna wear red eyeshadow on my eyes because that's not really Winter Wonderland-y. But yesterday I was literally fully prepared for Winter Wonderland, and I literally went and even bought a fur coat, and then I ended up not even going. Everyone is always saying that my makeup is such a trusted process, but guys, once you trust the process, it eats down, okay? It has to look bad before it looks good. Oh my god, I haven't checked the Fortnite shop, okay? Don't say that I'm some like 13-year-old, okay? But I'm looking because I really want the Harley Quinn skin, because when you have a cunty skin, you just play so much better.
Weekend time. This song was played so much on my birthday. Like, every time I hear it, I just think of my birthday. I really want to throw another party, but my parents won't let me. Because last one, it didn't get out of hand. It was actually, yeah, I think it was chill. It wasn't that bad. But it's just my dad repainted the whole downstairs, and he's not letting me do anything. Okay guys, I'm gonna do my mascara and my lips, I'm gonna come back. I wish me never, and I mean that. Hey guys, I'm done. Oh, it's so hot. Bye. Is it normal for it to be this red? Yes or no? I'm gonna just cover those up. Alexa, shuffle music by Drake. Anyways, getting ready to go to the mall. I'll probably go with like the new guy of the week. Playing, it's the same guy. We're gonna go watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie because we both want to see it. And also, of course, go shopping. Because how am I gonna walk past a PacSun? I won't. Are these clips low-key cute? I'm about to run out of this again. And unless Iconic London wants to send me another one, this light just died. I'll be back. Guys, say better know that I'm working overtime recommending their products at Sephora. I don't know, I work at Sephora. Brands definitely get their money's worth when they send me products. If it's in Sephora, obviously. Even though the testers in store are low-key busted. Forgot I didn't have earrings in. Hold up. Ears are still bright red. That's not normal. This is how many Stay products I have in my routine. He's low-key rushing me. So hot in here. I can't even tell how much more blush I need because my face is red. Don't make me mad. Another brand that I recommend big time is Cali Ray. But I work at a Sephora and Kohl's and we only have their mascara, but I always recommend this one. Oh wait guys, I got my ego boosted crazy today because this lady, I was recommending her that mascara and she was like, is that the one that you have on right now? I didn't even have mascara on. She thought I had mascara on. She was like, you don't have mascara on? Good for you. I love that. I think I'm gonna make a video soon about what I recommend to get from Sephora as somebody who works there. Okay guys, I think this is the final makeup for today. Oh, I hope that didn't crimp my hair. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys later.
Hey guys, get ready with me to try the viral hot chocolate in Paris. So today we are going to, well this morning we're going to Carrette and I am so excited. This is the one thing that I wanted to try here, and then I'm gonna get the strawberries and the hot chocolate. And then after that I think we're gonna head to a Christmas market today and kind of just stroll around Paris. Also, the weather and the view today is just chef's kiss. We did oversleep though by an hour. We meant to wake up at 7:30 and we didn't get out of bed till like 8:45, which is quite bad. So we're in a bit of a rush because there's really bad queues for Carrette, so we wanted to be there a bit early, but that's not gonna happen. This evening we're going to the 6 Story Club as well. Last night before, like, well, after dinner we went to the Eiffel Tower and just like walked by the Eiffel Tower and saw it sparkle at midnight. The midnight sparkle on it is just insane. Like the whole thing just goes like white, like it's insane. I've got a really cute outfit today. I'm gonna wear this brown dress with a brown fur coat and then tights and kitten heels. Everyone was like, how can you walk around in heels and also not be cold all day? It isn't that cold because I like layered up underneath my jumper, and if you're wearing tights it's fine. And boots are fine to walk in. I might be a bit in pain today in heels, but I think I'm just going to fan it. My skin is literally having the world's worst breakout right now. I think it doesn't help that I've been on a plane as well, because in my opinion, planes break me out. But I do say that to most things. Carrette is only a 10-minute Uber away as well from our hotel, so it's not too bad. And I think it's really, really near the Eiffel Tower as well, because we're next to the Eiffel Tower. We're a 3-minute walk away. Last night's dinner at Gigi's was so good. I had such nice pasta. It was like a tomato-y one. It was really, really nice. And then we shared like some parma ham and stuff as starters, and it was really, really good. And there was like live music, people were like walking around the table singing. It was just like such a good vibe with the whole like skyline of Paris as well. I think Paris is so beautiful, especially when it's like sunny like this. I'll show you the Eiffel Tower again in a minute, but I'm just gonna do my makeup. I wanted to do my makeup on the balcony, but it's just so cold. Okay, I do want to hurry up because I just want to get in the queue. I don't think we're too late. We might be going at peak time. I feel so bad because I take so long to get ready, whereas someone literally can do it in like 5 minutes. I think the thing out of all my makeup that takes the longest though is my eyelashes. Okay, I literally can't stop thinking about these strawberries.
They look so good. I think they are quite spenny though, and the hot chocolate, but everyone raves by it being the best hot chocolate in Paris, and it is the iconic spot to go to. I did put a lash on the end of my lashes today just because I really want to get some really cute photos. Okay, we're basically done. I'm gonna do a whole day in the life today. I need to edit yesterday's one and get that posted for you guys. Going for like a cute weekend away I think was such a good idea because it's so lovely here. Like, I'm literally having so much fun, and to be fair, we're up kind of early. Like, it's not like we're missing the whole day. We do just need to get out. I forgot to put on liquid highlighter, so defo putting on this highlighter, which is fine. This literally does the exact same, probably more, but I do just like to layer them. Okay, last thing before lips and I get changed, I'm just gonna add a little bit of eyeshadow. Okay, finishing off with the lips. Our giant croissant has apparently gone stale, which is kind of annoying. Okay, come on. Lip gloss. We actually left it in Zara yesterday and we had to run back and save our giant croissant. Okay, makeup's done. I'm gonna go get dressed and then I'll come back to you guys with my outfit in 1 minute. Hey guys, we've kind of already been out today and I forgot to update you all, but this is the dress that I wore and it was really cute. Bye guys, we're going for dinner now. Good morning you guys, it's currently 5:56. Let's go get ready for the day. Good morning you guys, happy Vlogmas day 7. Let's brush my teeth and wash my face. Happy Sunday. That definitely woke me up. Isn't it? They're all clean. Let's go make a coffee. Good morning guys, it's 6:25. Let's start getting ready for the day. I cut my nails last night. I'm gonna do my lashes and I'll be back when I'm all done. I'm going to Kohl's today. I'm so excited to see his family. I love them so much. I wore my breakfast pajamas because we're hosting a community breakfast this morning too. Okay, my lashes are done. It's 6:48. Let's go put on an outfit for the day. It's only 7 o'clock. Okay, but that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a best. If you can feel yourself dimming your light around him, you shouldn't be doing that for literally anyone. Never. Break up with your boyfriend if every time you talk about your goals, he gets quiet. Because a partner should be like hyping you up, motivating you, not absolutely shutting down when you mention your goals and aspirations. That's really weird. Break up with your boyfriend if he can't celebrate any of your wins because they make him insecure. That's crazy. Like, that's actually insane. Break up with your boyfriend if he says that he loves you, but he doesn't actually show up for you the way a partner should. Because words mean nothing if the actions don't match.
Sometimes the glow up starts the moment that you stop waiting for him to catch up, waiting for him to change, waiting for him to be someone that he's simply not. You don't need a project in your life. You don't need to fix anyone in your life. You don't need to fix like a person. Like, no, you need a partner that loves you and supports you no matter what and is always there for you and is like willing to not only say that to you but actually show that to you through their actions. I love you girls always, and my DMs are always open. Bye, guys.
I finally found out why this girl hates me. This video is going to be a 2-in-1 because I'm going to tell the story about this girl, and I'm also going to do a challenge because a lot of people have been commenting on my videos saying I annoy them because I say basically and like a lot. So I'm going to try not to say either of those words, and if I do say them, I'm going to have to put like way extra of whatever I'm putting on. And I'm hoping that I don't mess this up, because I do have a party, so I don't want to have to redo my makeup if I mess it up. You may have seen videos I've made before where I've mentioned this girl that doesn't like me. Oh, if I say something like that, or like that, where I say like, but it's not used as like a filler. It's not used as the filler word. Already having to start with extra foundation. Then it doesn't count. I like that doesn't count. Or saying, I was sitting like this. Like stuff like that stuff doesn't count. It's only if it's a filler word. But yeah, basically, this is already harder than I thought it would be. But there's this girl that I've mentioned several times on my TikTok account. She's the girl who lied about taking a nap. And I just recently told a story about how she really just doesn't like me. And she like blamed... And she blamed something on me that was her job and not mine. So if this is sounding familiar, you know who I'm talking about. I feel like I need to come up with a fake name for her so then she can be more recognizable in my stories. So I decided her fake name is going to be Sarah. I don't know why, but that's the name I decided on. So I was talking to my boss the other day, and I was telling him like, that Sarah really doesn't like me. And he said, I don't think that's true. I think that's just her personality. And I said, well, I would agree, except for the fact that whenever I tell stories of like stuff she's done to me, everybody else, like all of my coworkers, say stuff about how they can't believe she would say those things to me because she never says those things to anybody else. Like, she's just extra mean to me. And then my boss told me that he realized she's never complained about anybody else but me. So he was saying to me that he thinks I'm right because he said, oh, now that I've thought about it, you are the only person she's ever complained about. She complains about you once a week, but she complains about nobody else. So I'm like, so that confirmed it to me that she does not like me. And then we got to chatting more, me and my boss. I look insane. And another thing about Sarah is that she was homeschooled and is very, very religious. That just has to do with the story, which is why I'm saying this. But apparently, she went on this like 4-hour rant to my boss, and like, he was just asking her about her experience in the church. So she was talking about it, and I guess she went on an entire rant about how nobody else except the denomination that she is real Christians, and they're all going to hell. And I guess the one she complained about the most is Catholics. I wouldn't even say I'm Catholic anymore because I don't go to church anymore, if I'm being honest, but I grew up like in the Catholic church, and I grew up going to a private Catholic school, and I would talk about that with her because I'm thinking oh, that's a way for us to relate. Like, she doesn't like me, but we both grew up in religious environments, so that could be a nice way for me to relate to her. So whenever she would talk about like stuff she did growing up, being raised in a religious, being raised in a religious school environment, I thought I could relate to her because I was also raised in a religious school environment. So she would talk about stuff and I would say, oh, I had a similar experience because I grew up going to Catholic school. And this whole time I thought it was a way for us to bond because we had similar experiences. But apparently it was just making her hate for me build because she hates Catholics. This looks so good. So I think that is a very big main reason why she doesn't like me, because I've openly talked about growing up Catholic with her and apparently she hates Catholic people. So that is probably one of the reasons she doesn't like me. And I was also thinking about this the other day, but I feel like she also doesn't like me because she's very much one of those people that, like, I'm sorry, but she thinks she's better than everybody. Like, she thinks she's smarter. She thinks she, like, just knows better. I think I just said like, so I guess I'm just gonna have to go freaking ham on my eyebrows. I'm gonna have to think really hard with my mascara because I already have some on. So, but I think she doesn't like me because when she first started out at our job, I was the one always working with her for her, like, for her first several shifts. So I was the person teaching her most of the stuff that she had to know. And I think that annoyed her because even though I am a team lead, she has this attitude that she knows more than me and knows better than me. So I think me telling her what to do was annoying and made her not like me because she wouldn't know how to do something. So I'd go over and show her how to do it. And for some reason, I think that would piss her off. Like, how dare you tell me what I'm doing wrong, even though I am brand new at this job. I'm pretty sure I said like there. So time to do some extra powder. That's pretty much it. Oh, I spilled it everywhere. I think she just doesn't enjoy my presence for mainly those two reasons, but I'm sure there's so many others. I look so good. Bye.